Okay, so, hi. Yes, I look terrible, like always. Usually when I look good, I want to film a video. I'm too lazy. And now that I'm free, I look terrible. And truth be told, I've been crying every day for the past week, and this weekend has been terrible. I'm not gonna try to make this long, but I'm gonna try to talk fast. And hopefully I won't cry, because every little thing is making me cry now. If I talk to my mom, if I talk to my dad, if one little thing, it just makes me upset. I did call my dad today, and I had to hang up on him because he was just making me so upset. Like, this is what he was talking about. I didn't want to talk about it, and he didn't get the point. Basically, yeah, my boyfriend, I think I talked to you guys about him last video. I don't know. It's so complicated, confusing. Like, one minute everything is going fine, and you're so close, and you're getting closer, and then the next minute it's like, what just happened? Basically, he met my family, and it was great, and they loved him, and he loved them, and we got so close, and made me so happy. And now it's like the whole last week, I got upset. Not at him at first. I got upset because I was in culinary, and I was cooking, actual cooking, and I couldn't fucking do it. Like, the easiest things, like scrambled eggs, omelets, like French toast, it had to be perfect, and everything I did, it was just like I couldn't do it, and I started giving up and getting so stressed, and I don't know, like, if it wasn't for my friends in that class helping me, I probably would be like failing right now. And of course, me being stressed out, all I want to do is talk to my boyfriend, get a text from him or something, and for some reason that whole week he wasn't calling me, he wasn't answering my, like, calls, he wasn't even replying back to me, and that's not like him at all. Like the least I got from him was like a couple of texts, and he wouldn't reply back. And then when I did call him, when I was upset, he would just hang up on me or wouldn't answer at all. I didn't know what was going on. And this is not the first time this happened. There has been times when like he has been like upset, and like he like goes off into like this weird state where he like smokes weed and then doesn't talk to anyone, and like, I don't know, and he was saying like, oh yeah, the reason why I haven't really talking to you is I haven't been talking to anyone, like I have all on my mind and everything. And I know, because like he wanted to get in the Marines, and he couldn't, so now he's focusing on trying to get money and trying to get his apartment and stuff, and I've been there a step of the way helping him. All I want to do is talk to him. And I'm sorry, I keep looking over there, my fucking cat is trying to get in. You can't see the little paws, but I don't want her in my bedroom because she just destroys stuff and annoys me. But anyway, so, yeah. And it's just, I don't know, in a relationship, I think of it as, like, you two are together, you're, like, each other's halves and stuff. We've been together for 4 months. I know, like, it's not long, but it's the longest I've been in. And for him, I feel so close and everything. I can see my future with him. And, like, when I'm upset, I love to talk to people, like people I trust and stuff. And I don't trust many people anymore. Not like what happened to me in the summer. I don't have many friends. Like, I don't, and like who I can't talk to, I didn't want to talk to them because they didn't make me happy. He's the only thing that's been making me happy since January. And it's just, I don't know. And when I actually did talk to him face to face on Thursday, he was high, and earlier that day he was calling me high, and he hung up on me, and I was so upset. I was crying, I was getting pissed off, and I went to see him, and we finally talked, and I felt we made up, but at the same time I just felt like it wasn't like official. Like, I felt something else was there. And he just said to me stuff that made me upset and stuff, and like he said some stuff too that made me happy, like that like made sense. But like, I'm mad because usually like when I cry in front of him, he'll hug me and wipe my tears. But then he just sat there like looking at me like I was stupid, and I just kept crying and I didn't know what to do. And basically we talked, and he was like, saying like, oh, you can't depend on me all the time, like I'm not always gonna be there. And I get that because of what I dealt with in the summer, like I've learned that. But it's like, you are here, you're just ignoring me. Like, I don't see what's up. And he was saying, oh yeah, I got stuff on my mind and stuff, but he won't talk to me about it. And he says he doesn't like talking to people, but I'm like, yeah, you go get hire your friends to talk to them. And I think the only person you're not talking to is me. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you're not being yourself. Like, what do you want? And after the end of the whole conversation, I even asked him, like, if he still wanted to be with me. And he said, yeah. And he was asking me if I wanted to go with him. And I'm like, no, because if I did, I wouldn't have, like, gone all that way just to fucking talk to him. Like, I can't really keep trying for the both of us. He has to try too. It's a 2-on-2 thing. And, sorry if I'm rambling. I have so much on my mind. I kind of want to avoid it, not think about it. But it's difficult. And I decided it was time for me to make a new video because a lot has happened, like I said. Like, I don't know, but... And then after we did kind of make up on Thursday, I asked him if he could come over, like, later that day or, like, tomorrow. And he said he wasn't sure about later that day, but he said he was positive he would come over on Friday. What ended up happening was he didn't come over the whole weekend. He wouldn't text me. I had to call him first. And every time I called him, he was just, like saying he was busy and he would come over, but he never came over, and he would hang up on me, and like it didn't make sense. I was just so upset. And basically I told him like the other day that we need a break because I can't really be like doing this right now. Like, I need to know what you want. I need to know like what you're doing. Like, I get some things he does, but like he usually has time for me, and if he doesn't, he'll talk to me, but he's not even talking to me. So yeah, I might be annoying. Yeah, I might kind of sound clingy if I'm calling him so much, but it's kind of like, if we're in a relationship, you're not gonna ignore me, then like, what the fuck? Either you want me or you don't. And obviously he keeps saying he does. Like, he hasn't even mentioned about breaking up with me. So far, I'm the only one that's like saying like we need a break because I can't deal with this right now. I just keep crying. And all I can do now is just wait for him to, just talk to me, or like wait until like he knows what he wants. And the sad thing is that he's the only one that makes me happy. He's the only one I want. And all my friends said, oh yeah, dump him, he's a douchebag. But I don't see that. Or like, oh yeah, you can just leave him. You can find people so easily. Like, you're so pretty. And it's like, first of all, no, I'm not. Second of all, yeah, I can find people easily, but they're not the ones I want. I'm so tired of like going through different relationships and just getting fucked over in the end. I'm tired of getting ignored. And I thought like maybe this would be the one I could just, stop on. Like, I don't want to keep going from the next guy to the next. I just want this to be official. I want this to last. And basically, like, I don't know, like, I'm confused. Maybe it will last. Maybe I'll get over this and we won't be happy again. But right now, it's just kind of like, it does make me upset, but I do know I have to focus on getting money, going to school, and trying to find a good job. But it just scares me because it's just like, all you do is get money to live, and in the end you just die. So like, what's the point? If you're especially if you're not even happy, like, there's no point in living if you're not even happy. And I just feel like living costs too much, and just to die it's like free, I know that sounds pretty fucked up, but that's how I think, and that's how I feel, and I won't do it. Like, I used to cut, but I haven't cut in like 7 months. All I do now is cry, and it sucks. Like, I'm so emotional, and I have trust issues, and I can't help that, and I get attached. I can't help that. I'm sorry I'm not perfect for you, but, like, you're perfect for me. It really does hurt. But I'm probably gonna cut this off and make another video, because this is getting way too long, and I didn't know I had, like, so much to say. So, yeah.